That's like borderline snake. Like that's like weasel.
Well, that escalated quickly. Doja Cat has called out Stranger Things star Noah Schnapp, who plays Will Byers, for sharing her private direct messages about her crush on his co-star, Joseph Quinn, who played Season 4's newest fan-favorite character, Eddie Munson. The 26-year-old Kiss Me More songstress went on an Instagram Live on Thursday to address with her fans how disappointed she is with Noah over the whole situation.
First, let's try to be chill about it. To be fair, this is like a kid. Like Noah is like, I don't know how old he is, but he's not even over like, there's no way he's over like 21. And he might be, like I could be wrong. But like, when you're that young, you make mistakes. You do dumb. I'm like trying to be super fair. You do dumb. You say dumb. You relationships with people. You make mistakes. Like you're supposed to, so that you know. You're supposed to do stuff like that so that you know not to do it in the future. Like I did my share of so that I don't again.
Doja continued on, adding that she didn't expect this type of behavior from the actor.
But the fact that this person, that Noah did that, like went and posted a private conversation between me and him, is so unbelievably like socially unaware and whack. And like, you know what I mean? Like that's like borderline snake. Like that's like weasel. And like, I'm not saying that encapsulates his entire personality. Like Noah is not like the definition. Like I wouldn't imagine he is. Maybe he is. Like maybe he is like a whole snake, you know? But like, that's what, I didn't see him that way. I made an assumption that he was gonna be like chill about it. And he went and like shared information that I didn't feel comfortable with him sharing.
Doja's crush seemed to start when Volume 1 of the Netflix hit came out back in May, as the Grammy Award-winning artist tweeted on May 30th, "Joseph Quinn, fine as The woman singer went on to address in the live how she did put that out in the world, but at the end of the day, what Noah did was, quote, degrading and embarrassing to her.
I understand the other people who are gonna like roll their eyes and be like, oh, please, like, you just tweeted that he's fine, which is like, okay, but like, the intention behind it, it's like, I'm gonna tweet some that's gonna get a reaction because it's a meme and it's dumb, and like, you know what I mean? Like, yes, he's attractive and I'm attracted to him, but I hate the idea of like, there's just something very weird. It's like a very degrading and it's just exploitative. It's like exploitative behavior, and it's embarrassing. It's like super embarrassing.
This all happened after Volume 2 premiered, as Doja's attraction towards Joseph wasn't over, and that's when she reached out via DM on Instagram to Noah for intel on her crush. This 17-year-old actor's matchmaking would have gone unreported had he not blasted the DM convo on TikTok, exposing Doja Cat's love interest for the world to see. Neither Netflix star has publicly responded to Doja's comments. This situation may have been a doozy, but Doja Cat and Joseph actually have way more in common than you might think. Spoiler alert, Eddie is killed in the final episode of Season 4, after just starting on as a new character. But he definitely went out with a bang, as before he was killed by the Demobats, he stalled for time in the Upside Down by performing an electric guitar solo to Metallica's Master of Puppets. Access Hollywood spoke with Joseph about that guitar solo, and apparently he's been playing longer than you would think. Plus, he shared what his fight song against villain Vecno would be.
Did you have any experience with the electric guitar before that?
Yeah, no, I've been playing since I was kind of quite young, but I've had like huge periods of time of not playing. But I was very lucky in the fact that I had a kind of a foundation there. So like when I read the script, I kind of went, okay. But I was away from home, so I went and bought a guitar and then started practicing. And yeah, it was pretty fun.
If you were up against Vecna and you were in a fight, what song would you use to fight Vecna?
So yeah, it's a song. It's by the Venga Boys. Do you know the Venga Boys? They were like a Euro trash band.
Okay.
And I answered this, and so I've been asked this kind of like quite a few times. I just kept answering the same song, and I'm so far down the rabbit hole now. It's called Up and Down, so it's like
Okay.
upside down. See,
Mhm.
by the Venga Boys, and that's my Vecna song.
Well, good. I'm gonna have to go listen to it then.
I guess you are, yeah.